my freaking lord, it's a 57 Lincoln Premier. What? Oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted to see. I don't believe it. Hello there, ladies and germs in YouTube land. Elton McFall here. I'm in Zotique, Quebec. Actually, specifically the Zotique beach. And you can see the water line here from, well, I'm assuming that's the St. Lawrence. But man, I was coming out here with Nick and the Mustang, and this comes up behind us, this 57 Lincoln Premier. I mean, they're just not raining these cars here in Quebec. And as a matter of fact, I think this is the same one, or maybe a different one, that only the second one I've ever seen. And the first one being like, when I first saw like 30 years ago in the West Island of Montreal. And it was all white. That's why I'm wondering if this is the same car and that it was repainted this yellow color. Even in 56, 57, the hubcaps are awesome. And although, of course, the 57 Cadillac is a far better car, probably, well, I'm sure of it because it's a GM, it makes these cars more special because they didn't make as many of them, and they weren't as obviously well made as a Cadillac. But oddly enough, I think they both had the same engines, actually. That's the funny thing. It's like a 368. I think it's a 368. I can't, you know, it's funny, I'm stupid, I can't remember, because I know when in 58, they redid these cars completely. They were even longer and wider, and they had they had the 430 V8, and those cars were even worse in terms of quality. So it's really amazing to see. It's such a rare car. Doesn't matter if it's a four-door or a coupe. It's just, again, out here, there's none of these cars. So c'est un Premier Landau, hein, c'est ça? Merci beaucoup. Puis, vient de où cette voiture?
On vient de Rosemère.
Non, mais je veux dire, la voiture elle-même, elle vient d'où? Ah, that's what I figured. See, the gentleman, you just said this car's from New Jersey, because you can't find these cars here in Quebec. Like I said.
Non, mais on l'a. Ça fait 47 ans qu'on l'a.
Ah, 47 ans?
Oui, c'est le deuxième propriétaire.
Mais ça, c'est juste la deuxième 57 que je vois. Puis je disais dans le début de mon vidéo, la seule autre que j'ai jamais vue, c'était quand j'habitais dans le West Island de Montréal, mais elle était toute blanche.
Oui, puis vous n'en reverrez pas des restaurés parce que ça coûte trop cher à restaurer.
Ah non, c'est sûr.
Nous, on a décidé de faire parce qu'on ne voulait pas l'envoyer à scrap, mais...
Ben, vous avez bien fait. Je suis tellement content que vous avez amené ça.
Ah, ben oui, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux, c'est trop cher.
Ça, c'est un 368, je pense, hein?
Oui.
C'est drôle parce que Cadillac, c'était la même...
Je ne peux pas parler parce qu'il faut qu'il parte, là. Parce que il y a tout de starter.
Now she's hot, she doesn't want to start. Well, it's really too bad that the front end is not all lit up, but and you know, it's funny, I can't believe I actually forgot. I was saying like I hadn't seen one of these cars in like 30 years. No, that's not true, because there was another cat who had one, a four-door hardtop 57 Premier, but it was actually it was a rat rod. So, and I'm pretty sure it's probably still in Quebec, you know. So no, I wasn't totally correct when I said. Even me, I can be at fault thinking what I think, you know. And one of the unique features too, also on this Lincoln, was these stacked headlights, and then of course they would become, you know, kind of like diagonal for 58 to 60, you know. So it's, again, it's a real almost privilege to see this car, because it's just not raining of these at all, you know. But the lady, the wife's owner, she said something funny about like they had to restore it or they were going to send it to the scrap or something like that. Some bizarre thing. It's a Landau, so I guess that's the top of the line model. I like your fake looking vents here. Man, that looks really correct. For sure it was restored, but really well done. Really, really well done. I like how the switches are for the power windows. Let me see that again. One is like power window. Yeah, one might be the mirror, I don't know. Look at this, just for the door handle release. It's funny because I rode in the 57 Cadillac once. I had a friend, or well, still a friend, he has a 57, a pink one, like a, you know, there's like a pink salmon kind of color. Look, was that bird shit? Looks like bird shit. But really, Quite a stunning looking car. You know, again, you can look at it. You got those huge backup lamps there. Look at that. That's nice and safe, eh? Yeah, very nice. Very interesting. Interesting automobile. Kind of a grill motif on the... I'm just taking my time with this one here. Not gonna see a car like this caliber, the orange julep, I'll tell you right now, man. You know, it's amazing. It's a miracle. I even saw a 57 Mercury there once. Amazing. Fantastic. Fantastic. Got a one speaker here, one speaker in the front. Look at that. There's even looks like a V on the speaker. I don't know if that's original or not, but oh, look at that. What's that coming in there? Is that a Dodge or what is that? A Pontiac? Plymouth? Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Is that a Mercury? We've got to come back to that after. Anyway, beautiful automobile.